under any known law of the land.
COTU Secretary General Francis Atwoli now says the Labour Cabinet Secretary has no powers to retire him from the NSSF board following this morning's announcement. Kambi is misreading the law by purporting to remove him and FKE's Jacqueline Mugo from the board, where they have both served for more than 10 years.
That Kambi Kazungu, as a person and as a minister and as a government, he has no any slightest authority whatsoever under any known law of the land to retire me or to retire the representative of the Federation of Kenya Employers. He has not that authority. And what he has quoted here, 10.3, is what I stand for. Documents in our possession as COTU, 1.7 billion Kenya shillings is missing at NSSF. If this is what 10.3 means to retire me, then I better go home. If I'm not party to such scams.
This morning, Kambi announced that the move is in line with the new NSSF Act, which states that no board members can serve for more than 2 terms of 3 years each.
Atwoli and Mugo have been board members of NSSF for a long time. And this process of this act, before it went to Parliament, and before it was passed by Parliament and signed by the President, they were part and parcel of the process. So you cannot be part and parcel of the process. Thereafter, the process has gone through all those processes. You are saying this process is fault. You should have corrected it early enough to avoid what they were doing now. And again, if there's something wrong at the level of NSSF and they are part and parcel of NSSF, then they should have resigned first and take NSSF to court. Instead, they took NSSF to court and they are still part and parcel of NSSF.
Kambi has told journalists that he has already written to the Workers' Union and the Federation of Kenya Employers to nominate new representatives. Kambi has denied reports that he enjoys frosty relations with Atwoli, who have always criticized his work at the Labor Ministry.
Again, I don't have any differences with Francis Atwoli as individual, because I don't look at COTU like a property of Atwoli. I look at COTU like an institution which was started way back in 1965. And in fact, COTU was helped by the then government and by the then president, the late Mzee Jomo Kenyatta. So, COTU is an institution. COTU is not an individual property. So let us separate the two, an institution and an individual. I might have some few differences with the Atwoli, but that is normal. In fact, it's healthy. And again, if you read the act, it is also very clear that you are supposed to serve only for 2 terms. Ensure.
I'm Angela Moirore for Capital TV.
In the performance of his